Hello everyone! I have another package from China, and this video is gonna be a little different than usual because my microphone did not work during this video. So I received another package, and this is this electric shaver. This from Enchen. I have no idea how to pronounce it. And as you can see, this is all the packaging, like this box, no plastic bag this time. So but there is another box inside the outside box, and as you can see, this is an electric shaver, and I have no idea how to pronounce this name. I don't know. I don't even want to try it anymore because you can read it, and you can read it in the title. And as you can see, there is lots of Chinese text on the box, and only Chinese except the name of this shaver. So let's cut it open and let's get inside the box. And sorry about this, like you can't hear the noise what these plastic things made, or any of the noise, unboxing noise. Sorry about that. I don't know what was the problem, but you can see there is a little paperwork inside, all Chinese, not a word in English or any other language what you would might have understood. But that's not the main thing. Let's see the additional accessory. So there is a little brush, and it can be really useful to clean the shaver. And there is a Type-C cable, and this is a good thing because it means it can be charged via Type-C. So you can use your phone charger to charge it, or any other charger you have. You can charge it. What is a great thing compared to my previous razor, what had this dedicated cable. So there is this little cup on the razor, and this is it. And there was also a little charge in it, so I could turn it on immediately. There is a little button what you have to push down and slide it up. It's different than my previous. My previous was the Xiaomi So White shaver. As you could see, this little symbol, you don't really have to wash it because it might not survive it. There is this trimmer, and actually I'm trying to show, but it's not visible on the video that it's working, but it is working. I touched it and it was working, and you can see I'm sacrificing some of the hair on my arm just to demonstrate it once it finds the focus. And you can see it is just cutting the hair really well, but obviously you have to clean it after because it can get messy easily. And inside is really similar to my other razor, the Xiaomi So White. It's pretty similar, like you can take off those blades easily, and sorry guys, I don't remember what I was talking about here, but I'm showing the box. Sorry guys, again, it is really weird to do it this way. So this is my old shaver, the Xiaomi So White. I haven't talked about this part here, but the build quality, the material is way better on my old razor than in this new one. And you might not be able to see it, but it is way better. And I just showed the similarity in size. This new one is a little smaller, not a big difference, but I'm explaining here that how to take it apart is the same thing as the other. And actually this is the part what was broken on mine, so this thing didn't kept the blades into place. I could still use it, but once I opened it up, it's all these things fell off. And you need to take it apart time to time anyway, because to clean it out, all the hair what is just gonna be there or stuck there, especially if you have a greasy skin. like me, then you need to take it apart often and clean it. But it's pretty easy to take it apart and also easy to put it back, even though I'm struggle with it here a little bit. And this part is like this thing what I'm putting back here is also really obvious that it's cheaper material than the previous razor. And probably, yes, I'm mentioning here the material, and both are plastic outside, but the other had a better plastic, or this is how it feels. And the other one, yeah, like you could clean it with water. And if you remember, you saw the symbol on the back on this new razor, that it's not a good idea to clean it with under the tap. And well, you can see the other one, and it's gonna get messy, and it with time, and even if you clean it, you're not gonna be able to clean it perfectly. And this is the part what is broken, what is not holding those things on place once I'm opening up, and you have to be careful when you closing it back. But it's I'm just putting it aside because this is not the point of this video. And also a good thing on the other one, that displayed the charge level, even though the battery was dead already at 50% by this time, but still at least you could see that how much charge it still has, while the new one doesn't have it. And the old one also had like 2 different speed, while this new Enchen, or whatever it's called, has only 1 speed. And this is what I'm explaining here and trying to show the sound, that how it sound. This is the slower, and you can see those little things going around, and now it's the faster. But the new one only has this one speed. And actually, while I was using it, the trimmer at the back, as I'm holding it, it is also moving a little bit. So if I'm holding it, I'm pushing it back, pushing it a little bit, and it's just pushed back when I'm releasing it, and it also makes it feel cheaper. I mean, even the price was cheaper as well. And here I'm just trying to demonstrate what it can do. And I had no idea how much I'm in the frame, but I was in the frame at least a little bit. Also, I have to say that it cuts better than the previous one. Like it cuts the skin much smoother, but also leaving much more of these red marks. And even, like, I'm gonna include probably a picture here, that after shaving my hair, on the back of my neck, there, even the next day, I had those little red marks what this razor left. I don't know if it's gonna be changed with time, but you know, it is more painful. It's smoother and it cuts easier. Like, I don't have to go through that many times as with the other one, but it's also more painful to do that. And I guess it's still gonna work. I mean, I'm not gonna throw it out because of that. I'm still gonna use it at least for a while, and just to see how it's gonna happen. But as I said, it cuts my hair much easier than the previous one, and this is what I'm trying to show here. And it really, I guess it's just gonna be weird because you hear me talking and you're not gonna hear the sound of this razor. So because it cuts better, like I can cut my hair much quicker than with the other one. I mean, not much quicker, because it was pretty quick with the other one too, but just a little quicker. I mean, my hair was still short, so the difference is not that visible, but probably a little bit. And this is what I'm trying to show here. And what you can see, like I can touch it, I can feel it, that it's smoother than with the other razor. But also it is a little more painful too. And again, the build quality, the material is better on the old one, and you can clean it with under the tap, while you cannot do it with this new one. And it's smooth. It's pretty smooth. Like, I don't have too much experience with these electric shavers, only with the other one, but this makes it smoother. And I don't know what else can say, because I only using it for a few days. It's okay, I guess, and it's not expensive, so you can not really expect much. And I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching. God bless.